I'm Jack Murdoch.
And I'm Maddie McDaniel.
And we're here to bring you the news you need to know,
want to know,
and should know
to get you through your week.
Picture Retake Day is this Thursday the 24th for anyone who has not had their pictures taken yet or would like a new picture.
The Native American Student Union meets Tuesday after school in room 323.
Gardening Club meets Tuesday after school in room 208.
Asian Culture Club meets this Friday after school in Portable 4 and are holding their mochi making competition. Jesus Club meets every Wednesday during both lunches for students who are curious to learn more about God or just need a place to go for lunch.
So the mission of our club is to just build a community in our school of Jesus followers and people excited to learn about God and who are curious and want to know more. And we just made the club so people could hang out if they don't have somewhere to sit at lunch, or if they're curious about God or want to just hang out with their friends, to just be able to come to a safe space where we can all hang out at lunch.
PHS for Jesus, it's just to get a great community around PHS to have people learn about Jesus and have somewhere to be if they don't have any friends at lunch.
Jesus Club has grown so much this year, having to move out of the classroom and into the gym.
I just feel like this year we're really doing our part in inviting people, and then people seem really excited to come and learn about God, and we even had to move into the gym from the classroom that we originally were in because it's too crowded, which is awesome. And now we're filling up quite a bit of the upper gym, so we're just getting a lot of people there excited to hang out with friends and learn about God.
I want to get involved because I saw how gloomy it was last year, and I went to the Jesus Club last year and I thought like we could do a lot better. So I wanted to really bring in a lot of improvement to it this year. This year we've been super successful just because of how organized we've been, and I think each leader has just a great story that different sets of people are able to relate to, and like people are just curious about Jesus and God.
Seriously, come to Jesus Club for a lot of reasons. Like if they just want to hang out with their friends, we always have like cookies, pizza, donuts. There's something fun to eat every time. And then if they're curious about God, we have lots of leaders from Motion, Bethany, and then all of us. We can pray for you. We can answer your questions, and then it's also just a fun place to hang out. Come to Jesus Club.
This has been Maddie McDaniel with Viking Student Media.
Now over to the sidelines with Zen and the Key.
I'm Zen Dennison Welder.
And I'm Akshaj Makulu.
And welcome back to the Sidelines.
Taking a look at cross country, the JV boys and girls took first for the combined team score. The varsity girls took second and the varsity boys took fifth at the Fall Classic Invite last Saturday. They had their league championships this Thursday at Fort Steilacoom.
Girls soccer lost 0-2 to Camas. They play at Yelm on Tuesday and against Spanaway Lake on Thursday.
Water polo plays at South Kitsap on Wednesday and against Gig Harbor on Friday.
Football beats South Kitsap and play against Curtis on Friday for their senior night.
Volleyball beats Spanaway Lake 3-1. They play against Olympia on Monday and against Bethel on Wednesday.
That's all for now. Passing it back over to Jack and Maddie.
And remember, way to go, Vikes.
What's up, Vikes? It's Aiden. And I'm Franco. And welcome back to the Viking Vote. Last week we asked students if they liked or disliked the lip dub. This week, we're asking students if they prefer M&Ms or Skittles. What do you prefer, M&Ms or Skittles, and why?
M&Ms, because I just don't like fruity candy that much, and I just prefer M&Ms.
Fair enough.
M&Ms because Skittles have way too much sugar and they hurt my teeth.
Skittles, I prefer Skittles because, I mean, to be honest, I don't really like chocolate. And I really like the different flavors that Skittles got. Meanwhile, M&M's it's just chocolate, you know?
Well, those are some interesting opinions. Yeah, but despite that, what do you guys prefer? M&M's or Skittles? Scan the QR code and let us know.
Well, that's all, folks. Punishment time.
What's up, Vikes? I lost last week, so now I gotta drink this. I don't really know what it is, but we're about to find out.
Next segment. It sucks.
Anyone looking for help on their Common App applications? Go see Mr. Elliott in room 248 in the gym after school, this Monday and Wednesday to receive help.
Welcome to the ViteCast. I'm your host, Madden James, and I'm here to bring you the weather you need to know, want to know, and should know to get you through your week. First, let's take a look at Puyallup. First, we can see towards the beginning of the week, we have light precipitation, so make sure to put those jackets on. However, towards the middle of the week, we can see that precipitation stops, so make sure to take a layer off. And then towards the end of the week, we can see heavy rain, so get your hoods up and your umbrellas out as it's going to be rainy. Now, let's move over to the weekly index. As we can see on Monday, it's going to be rainy, with a high of 57 and a low of 54. Towards Tuesday, we're going to see it's going to be cloudy with a little bit of sun, with a high of 55 and a low of 45. On Wednesday, we can see the exact same with a little bit of clouds. We can see a high of 54 and a low of 42. On Thursday, we can see it again, being cloudy with a little bit of sun, with a high of 54 and a low of 45. On Friday, however, the rain returns, with a high of 55 and a low of 43. On Saturday, we can see it's also going to rain again, with a high of 53 and a low of 41. And finally, to close out Sunday, it's going to be a cloudy day, with a high of 54 and a low of 48. And remember, Vikes, Vikes up, Jags down. You know what the vibes is. Stay purple, Vikes.
That's all for today's episode.
Have an awesome week and remember to
Stay purple, Vikes.
Stay purple, Vikes. Stay purple, Vikes. Stay purple, Vikes.
So Madden's trying to come up with a name for our new weather segment, and he's having a bit of trouble.
I don't think he knows what weather is, honestly.
He doesn't. Also, why do you get the comfy chair? I want the comfy chair.
Because my butt's more bony.
That's not fair.
Okay, well, you were blessed.
Puyallup precipitation. You know, because it rains outside.
Oh, bro.
It's Washington.
That sucks.
It does not suck. That's a great idea.
I went to Bad Ideasville. They had a statue of you.
Yeah, that was the mayor, bro. I don't know what everybody's thinking. I have great ideas. Like, what kind of good idea is Cameron gonna come up with? Like imagine for our sports segment, we called it the sidelines, you know, because it's like the side of the field. Like, I really get to come up with ideas. Or like when we talk to different like Vikings, you know, on the street, we call it Vike on the street. You know, just people don't see the vision.
All right, so tell us some of your other ideas.
Well, I got the ViteCast, which is like, you know, forecast.
I think it's a podcast.
Well, it's not, because there's gonna be weather graphics. They can get the idea.
No.
I'd get confused.
Same.
No, okay. All right. Well, no. How about next idea? Next idea. I've got weather with Madden, because you know, I came up with the. I came up.
That's the stupidest thing.
Okay.